I'm proving that I'm guided by my conservative principles. My voting record and my leadership both prove I'm the only conservative in this race. Please vote for me, Michael Foster, in the Republican primary on May 1st.
What time is it, guys?
Hey, folks, it's Saturday night. I tell you what, we're right here at the Equipment Studio is getting ready to go. Everybody's tuned up. I'm telling you what, Don. So if you will, make welcome Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. Tell them about it.
Oh, I tell you, we're going to have a barn burner tonight.
David West is ready.
Whoa!
Hey, David.
I'm up and ready. Want everybody to get in your easy chair and you call in the dogs and the cats. And because we've got a show for you like you never saw before. We're going to be serious with you for a moment. People who watch this show together stay together for an hour and a half. At least. That's better than some can say up in Washington, man. A lot of those people, you know, you get rich, you get big, you get famous, you can't stay together because everybody's going in different directions. Boy, you got the whole gang up. Tony, where you been? Go up here a minute.
I've been down to Florida searching for my head.
Have you?
And when I got down there, I found it was right here all along.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
You went to Florida.
Yep.
What, you have 2 weeks vacation?
Yeah, yeah.
I know you left your band here on their own last week.
Did they do good?
Yeah, I found out they didn't have no bugs on them.
That's a song they learned from me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What kind of music you teaching over? Rap?
I teach a cross between country and rap, and I call it that other music.
Crap?
Yeah. Yeah.
We do that for Cousin Ray. That's his favorite. And John Rice is listening. That's his favorite view, John.
Yeah, for John and Melvin Gibson and his wife Mary and Aunt Almagene. I used to go out there and work for Aunt Almagene's father, Luther May, and his good wife Dixie, and they fed the best food.
Elmer.
Yeah, Aunt Almagene, and that's Melvin's.
Melvin brought us turkey and ham this week. Boy, wasn't it scrumptious? I mean,
I was 16 years old, and I worked on a farm some for me. And Aunt Almagene was a pretty woman. She was older than me, but she was a pretty woman.
I've known Melvin. Me and him went to the same church. Me and him and Con Hunley all went to the same church together. Me and Con Hunley and Melvin Gibson and me, and we had some good times. We saw some pretty rough days in our life in church.
Melvin's a good cook.
That's how we learned to fight.
Yeah. Wonder where he learned that good cooking at. Must have been his wife Mary.
I guess it did it. Well, introduce your group here.
This beautiful lady here is Miss Daisy, and this is Little Luke, and we're the Hazards of Anderson County. Hey, this lady and this young man's got a lot of viewing fans out there.
Okay.
They got their own fan club now.
Okay, what's your friend in war sport?
Yeah, I'm an instrument builder. That's one of mine.
Did you build that?
Yeah. Ain't that something?
That's some of your artwork too, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
What are you going to do?
And the board come from China, by the way.
Oh, okay. Chinese wood.
Yeah. We're going to play an old Grandpa Jones too. We remember Grandpa. We used to work the homecoming with him every year, didn't we, David?
Oh, my buddy.
And we're going to do Grandpa Jones's Old Rattler. Well, Grandpa had an old dog, blind as he could be. Every day about summertime, I believe that dog could see. Here, Rattler, here, Rattler, here. Call a Rattler from the barn. Here, Rattler, here. I'll pick it. Grandma had a yellow can, yellow as pure gold. We set her on 3 buzzard eggs. She hatched out one old crow. Oh, here, Rattler, here. Here, Rattler, here. Call a Rattler from the barn. Here, Rattler, here. Now my uncle had an old cow, muley as could be. It took a gray bird for the barn to fly from Tennessee. Oh, here, Rattler, here. Here, Rattler, here. Call a Rattler from the barn. Here, Rattler, here. Well, Rattler barked the other night. I thought he treat a coon. But when I jumped out of my bed, he was howling at the moon. Here, rattler, here. Here, rattler, here. Caught a rattler from the barn. Here, rattler, here. One more. Yeah. Here, rattler, here. Here, rattler, here. Caught a rattler from the barn. Here, rattler, here. Well, mighty fine, mighty fine.
By the way, that was a Grandpa Jones Inn in there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
Grandpa
get 'em
will
all-
be proud of
We'll
us.
get everybody to go back there and we just
Good
bring
job,
them.
there, Miss Debbie.
We got, is Frank ready? He ain't ready. Come up here, Bobby. Bobby Stooksbury just come in, the Melissa boy. Last week we had, you was out last week, we had you, Bobby, on guitar.
Oh, really?
He's a fella of many talents. Give me Frank.
That's
ready.
right.
I had one of my fiddle teachers here last week.
Huh?
I had one of my fiddle teachers here last
Oh,
week.
really? I wish I could have been here.
No, that's one of my students, wasn't it?
Oh, you had one of your students.
Yeah.
Bobby had one of his students here last week. Won't you sing us a good old song?
Okay.
Sing us one you ain't never sung before. Do you know one you ain't never sung before? We'll just make up one.
Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah, Today I Started Loving You Again, old country classic.
What key?
G chord.
Today I started. We're going to do that for all the folks out there that's been in love for as much as 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I like love songs.
Today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. And I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches bend. And today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears that I cried. And I should have known the worst was yet to come. But the crying time for me had just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. And I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches bend. And today I started loving you again. Yes, today I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches bend. And today I started loving you again. Yes, today I I started loving you again. Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you, folks.
Good job. We're going to bring him up here. Lover boy, come on around here. Come on around here, Frank. How you going to cut? Just cut through the cow pasture. That's good enough. You know how to do it. It's a Cas Walker. That's the way we do it.
In front of the mic before.
That's
back
right.
from the mic before.
What key we in here?
I'm going in F.
Let's do it in F. Frank Smith, the working girl's friend.
I guess.
Tell us what you're
I'm
going
going
to
to
do.
do a Hank Williams song, and I haven't done it in many years, and I pray I get through it.
Lord bless Frank.
It's called Cold Heart. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your we're gonna have
The working girlfriend, Mr. Frank. Working girlfriend. Just don't fall and kill yourself, I think. Chief Strings. Mike got him a new stew tonight. Let's do one called Lady of Spain. And where's that, D? Yeah. We'll just do it in D. A bit of Lady of Spain. People like Lady of Spain. Come in here, Billy Boy.
Everybody. Good
Pick
to
us
see
out
everybody.
one. Tell us what you want to
I
do.
guess we'll try. I wouldn't change a single thing.
Okay. Billy Wright.
I wouldn't change a single thing without you if I could. The way you are just suits me to a T. Princess in a storybook, a king without his throne. That's what you are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change
We got up next, the Morgan County boy, has been a friend of mine many years, good brother in Christ, Brother Roy Frills.
About 35 years, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Let's sing a good old song right out of the book here, In the Sweet By and By, and we'll get all the gang to help us. Gee, there's a land and it's fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar, for the Father went over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there, in the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore, in the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Through our bountiful Mother above, we will offer our tribute of praise for the glorious gift of His love and the blessing that hallowed our days. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Brother Mom. We shall sing on that beautiful shore the melodious songs of the blessed, and their spirits shall sorrow no more, but a sigh for the blessings of rest. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. We shall meet on that beautiful shore. Thank you, gang. Thank you, David.
Hey, Roy. Boy, well, come here, Tony. Won't you go in your repertoire and pick us out a good one there?
Okay, let's do one me and you picked over the other day in the store in the Kia D. You said you liked it, and it's an old country classic. It's beautiful on the old stringed instruments. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. My heart is breaking, although a million teardrops start to flow. I'll cry myself to sleep
That's
a
old
little
ago.
classic country there, brother.
When that come out? That's old ago.
Oh, when did that come out, Big Mike?
Long time ago.
Long time
Oh,
ago.
you know Mike knows all about that
He
stuff.
does, yes, sir.
Here he is, up here, but popular man, the one and only, with the guitar in his hand, Mr. Steve Meade.
Yeah.
Talk to him there, Steve.
Yeah, let me sneak through here. Well, you know, it's I've always liked singing songs about around the campfire, and Don here is asked me to specifically do the song "Blowing in the Wind." It was made famous by Peter Paul Mary back in the early '60s. In fact, I have a book that is copyrighted 1962 that has their song in it. It's called "Blowing in the Wind," in the key of C. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever gone? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
I'm Michael Foster, and I'm running for Register of Deeds. I'm not a career politician. I've never run for office. I'm running now because I want to bring fiscal responsibility back to the Register of Deeds office. As Rocky Top City Manager, I'm proving that I'm guided by my conservative principles. My voting record and my leadership both prove I'm the only conservative in this race. Please vote for me, Michael Foster, in the Republican primary on May 1st.
We all want to live, work, and play in a safe and crime-free environment. We want to leave our homes without fear. I've dedicated the last 22 years of my life as a peace officer protecting life, property, and the citizens of Anderson County. As a husband, citizen, and peace officer, I am dedicated to the security of our communities, schools, and protecting our God-given rights as Americans. I'm Lewis Rodner, and I ask for your vote in the May 2018 Republican primary for Anderson County Sheriff.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my Cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine, and it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
I'm Scott Burton, and I'm running for Anderson County Trustee. In business, I've managed dozens of employees. Like you, I've focused on the bottom line. As a lifelong Republican, I'm fiscally conservative, and I've proven it as Clinton's mayor. We've cut the debt in half over the last 8 years. Now Clinton's on a path to be debt-free in less than 8 years. We deserve an experienced fiscal conservative in the trustee office. I'm Scott Burton, asking your vote in the Republican primary.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
Welcome back to Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. David, you got a few words to say tonight, don't you?
I've got some kind words I want to tell you people. Clinton Buffer and Tar, if you have been driving down Clinton Highway, you need to go see them. Your front end is definitely out of line. They also do brakes, shocks, struts. Go over and see the folks at Clinton Buffer and Tar and tell them you need your front end line, because you do. That's 457-4588. Dennis Burrows is where I pick you up. This is serious business here. When you get a little age on you, at any age, you're going to need some medicine of some sort. And you need to go to a place that knows you and knows your medicine. Apple Discount Drug, when you walk in, introduce yourself, check out their diabetic shop. They have all sorts of medicines, and once you introduce yourself, they know you and they know your medicine. That's Apple Discount Drug, 457-0300. Sooner or later, you're going to need a fill line, a ditch dug, maybe you're going to need a roof on your house, maybe you need a whole house. The people is Butler Brothers Excavating. They do it all, and if you'd like to see some of the work come to Ciderville, we'll take you around some of the churches and houses that they built.
Or David, hold on, if they know where I live here in the Ridge, if they'll just come to my house and look right in my backyard, they'll see a house that he just got through doing. It's beautiful.
From the ground up. I mean, they went there and gutted it.
Gutted a little A house. Now, I'm telling you, got stone on the front, and when he got through, David, it sold in 3 days.
3 days. That's Butler Brothers Excavating. They'll take you from the footer to the key in your front door, and the phone number is 388-3602. Maybe you're not up on the technology of what all's new on the market, but Downtown Hardware is. They've got it. Maybe summer's coming on, you need a lawnmower, you need a weed eater, you need some grass seeds, some fertilizer. You might just need a key made, an extra key for your door, a pocket knife. Go down to Downtown Hardware. It's a supermarket of hardware. Go in and see Roger and tell him we said hello. That's Downtown Hardware, 483-4339. You may have tarred feet. There ain't nothing like a good soft seat if you got tarred feet. Tommy Dodson over here at Tennessee Auto Sales, and I mean they have got them that they will bring them to your door, finance them right there, come pick up your money. They do house calls. Tommy Dodson, Tennessee Auto Sales, 463-9900. McNeely Creative.
There it is.
Wow. We go down there and buy it. We got it on order from down there now. If they don't have it, go down to McNeely Creative Carpenter Tile. Just walk in their showroom and look at it. They have got new technology like you never saw before. I've been in the floor business back. That's what I did years and years ago on Jefferson Circular when they had
close to him. Yeah.
I've done a lot of those houses in Oak Ridge. They give us 100 at a time, but they've got stuff that I didn't know about. Clipped together laminate. It's like just like laminate floor, but it's a
locks together, don't it?
Locks together. Go by there and see them. See what all they've got. That's McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile, and they've got furniture. Go in there and get you a couch, or they got all kinds of stuff.
Recliners, couches, ottomans.
Couches. Go in there and look them over. That's McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile at 481-2544. You'll be glad you did. We're not going to give him too big of a plug tonight because he said he was running out of more licenses.
Easy.
He's running out. But give him a call. Bobby Stooksbury to come out, bring you some of the licenses. You make some cat heads and he'd like to come out and play music for you. We'd like to tell you this much. He's a single boy, a good fella, a good fiddler, a good singer. He'll sing you a love song. That is gooseneck sorghum molasses. He's going to make more next year because the advertisement is getting greater than the inventory. It's 599-0271, Bobby Stooksbury.
And David, we're going to head down the road toward Oliver Springs. We're going to go to Quality Auto Sales. That's Mr. Richard Burris and Steve Frills. He's got quality automobiles. He's got motorcycles. He's got trucks. He's got four-wheelers. He's got a selection of over 200 automobiles to select
like
out
a
there.
ball field, huh?
It really does. I'm telling you, Richard's been in business for many years, and that means he's doing something right. Go down and test drive a car. Guarantee you'll come away with one. If he hadn't got it in stock, he'll find what you need. Call him at 435-9090. Now, David, we're going to head to a barbershop that I truly believe in. It's the home of the $10 haircut. They call it Big C's Barbershop. And you know, David, they will even drop $1 off there if you're a first responder, fireman, policeman, student, or like Billy said last week, if you're over 100 years old, you'll even pay for it, won't you?
Oh, just bring me the bill.
Let me tell you something, folks. I go down there and he just was such a nice guy. He's on the east end of Oak Ridge Turnpike as you're coming in on the right from Clinton, or if you're going out, it'll be on your left. That's Mr. Clarence Adamson. He's a master barber, and the number is 661-2573. Be sure to go try him out. Now, Billy, we got a new one on board here.
Oh, you're not kidding.
That's called New Seasons Mulch and More, and that's mulch, topsoil, rock. He's a contractor. He can do clearing off of land. He's got big, heavy equipment. He can clear off a whole place of land. He's got firewood. He's got mushroom compost. He's got that good red mulch. I'm telling you what, that's good stuff down there. That's Mr. Bobby Lloyd, and he's at 215 East Tri-County Boulevard in Oliver Springs. You can call him at 388-3848. That number is 388-3848. And Billy, you know what it's like to clear land, don't you? He can take the big trees and clear the whole thing.
You know, Don, he's got that real beautiful red mulch over there. I went by there the other day. You talking about pretty? He's got piles of it. If you need it right now's the time.
Now, where's that mulch, David? That red mulch come from?
Oh, they dyed it.
Oh, do they? Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know how they did that.
I'm looking for them to start getting pink and chartreuse.
Just do any color of it. Oh, then David, here's one that you know about because I'm going to let you help me with this one. C&D Tire Pros. That's Gerald, D.A. and the boys. And let me tell you, they're located down on Fairbanks Road. And David, you've used them. Talk a little bit
I
about
went over
them.
on a Saturday, couldn't find nobody open, and they said, well, they're open. I walked in there. got talking to him. I told him I need a tire fix. Directly come in there and hand me a little bit of nail. Like I said, you're ready to go. I wasn't even through with the conversation.
Quick, huh?
No.
Well, let me tell you, they got the Kumho tire, they got the Michelin tire, they got the Hercules tire, and basically get any tire you want. Never charge any extra for balancing and mounting a tire. Give Gerald a call down there and go down and check him out. He is a staple of the Oak Ridge, Anderson County community. The number is 483-7455. And then we're going to take it to John B. Burgess. He's a dentist here in Oak Ridge, and he's accepting new patients. What do you say about a dentist, David?
Good teeth, bad teeth, no teeth, go see John.
You need him. And folks, go have your teeth cleaned and checked every 6 months. That's very important. The number is 483-1339. Then we're going to take it to Fox Paint and Body Shop. That's Wayne Fox on Midway Lane here in Oak Ridge. Free estimate, insurance works invited, prop service and framework. I've had a lot of work done by Wayne. He's been in business for over 30-something years, a home of quality work at fair prices. The number to call him is 483-6000. And go to you, Billy. Okay.
Don, there's no finer people than over there at the UPS store. They're over at 1143 Oak Ridge Turnpike. I tell you what, his staff is so courteous and Brian's so nice and everything. You know, they work real hard over there to do you a good job, #1 job. They offer UPS shipping, of course. They offer office supplies, notary public service. They have freight services. They have packing service, meaning they'll pack and wrap anything you take them over. Guarantee you to get it to where it's going on time. They've got digital printing and copying services. They got moving supplies, blankets, anything that has to do with moving supplies. It's great. So if you're interested in any of those items or any of that work that needs to be done, give Brian a call over at the UPS store. He'll get right on it. Go over and see him and tell him you heard about it on Ciderville, 220-9782. That's the UPS store right here in Oak Ridge.
There it is, Rainbow Floors.
Let's
Billy.
talk about Rainbow Floors. Andrew McNutt and Cammie McNutt, I tell you, they're over at Security Square Shopping Center. They have flowers for any occasion, always with a personal touch. They guarantee to hand select, hand cut, hand placed, always guaranteed fresh 100%. They're right across the street from the hospital. So if you've got a loved one or someone in the hospital or a birthday, special occasion, anniversary, give Andrew or Cammie a call over there at Rainbow Floors, and they'll put a smile on their face with a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Give them a call at 482-4951. Let's talk about Lee's Used Furniture and Collectibles. They're down there in Rockwood at Flea World. He's in booth number 93. He buys, sells, and trades. You walk right in the door and look to your right beside the snack bar, and he's got a great big old place. He's got used furniture, save you a lot.
Got it all, don't he?
He'll save you a lot of money, and he, like I said, he buys, sells, and trades on about anything. But give Lee a call over there at 705-700-7. Let's talk about Peter's Jewelers over there where the little dog
Let me
is
tell
at.
you what, he got that dog over. He's waiting for you. Isn't
He has grown up and he's taken over that place. But anyway, Peter's Jewelers, they do custom design jewelry. They do jewelry repair. They're over at 1159 Oak Ridge Turnpike, right over at Manhattan Place. And he will pay you the highest price that money can bring for your broken and unwanted gold. They do anything that pertains to jewelry. None, they've restocked. They've sold so much they've had to restock.
Well, they have. They got a beautiful place
shelves
over there. And they do a lot of it.
Running a lot of specials over there right now. You can get some good deals over there right now. Give Buddy Peters a shane over at Peters Jewelers, 483-9074. What about Mike over at Advanced Transmission? You know,
Staple of the Clinton community
he
over
has
there.
been in business for over 25 years. He's got a towing service. He's got a nationwide warranty on whatever he does. His work is guaranteed.
Military and senior citizen.
Oh, he does have it? Well, good. That's good. He's a pillar of the community, but anyway, he has also 24-hour towing. Does a great job. If you've got a van or a car or truck or something that's leaking a little bit of fluid, take it over and let him fix it up for you real quick before it gets into your pocket real deep. But give Mike a call over at Advanced Transmission at 463-0183. Big Orange Tree.
Jason Stillner.
David, you're talking about a guy that can cut some trees. He can really do it. He's over. And if you've got a tree or something that's already getting ready to come out of the ground or going to fall on someone's house, your neighbor's house or fence or something, big limb hanging over electrical wire or something, just give him a call over, Jason a call. He's licensed, insured, and bonded. He'll come over, give you a good job at a fair price. Give Big Orange Tree Service a call at 414-5499.
Then we'll go over to David. David, we got a little something going on with Dudley there.
We have got a big gospel festival, music festival at Airhead Park. It's in Auburn Springs at 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. That's Saturday, May the 5th. Here's just a few of the people who's going to be on there. We got the Griffin family. We've got Dudley Evans, which is your weatherman right here, and news
Victorious
reporter.
is the name of their group, yeah.
Yeah, Victorious, and we got Johnny, Shannon, and friends. We've got the Messengers, and event is tickets are $10 each. That's the Gospel Music Festival at Arrowhead Park down in Olive Springs.
Give that number out right there, Dave.
And here's the phone number if you'd like to call and get more information on it. It's 567-0089. 567-0089.
Bring your own back to the stage,
Bring
Dave.
your own Here it is, the working man's friend or the working girl's friend. Okay, here he is, the working girl's friend.
Okay, the F man. Well, how I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights around you. How I'd love to be alone with you. What I'd give to have the power to read your mind 1 hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. Been to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight. Happy for my all. It would be a joy and an ending. Could be a real beginning. How I'd love to be alone with you. How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights around you. How I'd love to be alone with you. What I'd give to have the power to read your mind 1 hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. Want you try to be my baby, just for once and then we'll maybe I could always be alone with you. Well, want you try to be my baby, just for once and then we'll maybe I could always be alone with you. Yes, I could always be alone with you.
Hey, buddy, right here we go. Yeah. How you doing there, Tony?
Doing
I tell
good,
you,
Betty boy. How
Good
you
show
doing?
going on here tonight. I tell you, it's good to be here on Channel 12. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying. Let's try a tune in the key of G called Talk Back Trembling Lips.
No, that's a good one.
Talk back trembling lips, shaky lay. Don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back trembling lips, burning eyes. Don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Well, every day our love's a battle royal. Here it seems that fighting is what we do. And you let me know how much you miss me. You do things to me you shouldn't do. So talk back, trembling lips, shaky legs. Don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes. Don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Got it, Tony?
shut-ins over at Roane County Jail, Tony.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
We got coming up next my good friend right here in Oak Ridge, brother Steve Mead. All right, buddy.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of good old songs that are about regret, and this is one of those regret songs.
I've even wrote a few of those.
Is it the one that you regret singing or regret?
No. It's the guy that wrote the song regretted some of his life.
Oh, okay.
And it's called "Last Thing on My Mind" in the key of A. It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You got reasons aplenty for going. This I know. And the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Well, there'll be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie here in bed in the morning, without you, every song in my breast dies a-borning. Without you, are you going away with no words of farewell? For there'll be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Well, there'll be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Memories Club. Good job.
Well, I like him oldie go. Don't you like him, Mike?
Yeah.
We need to tell everybody where's it we're going to be. I see it's May
the 7th.
May the 7th. Wild Wings. Another Wild Wings. Emory Road. That's a new one.
Yeah.
May the 7th. Wild Wings. It seats about 420, so come early so you get a seat. Last time
we was there, they had to turn them away.
Turned away. Somebody said they come to the door and there's 50 outside. There's a bunch of them out there. I don't know about. I want to do something a little different. I heard this on a movie, and Claudia is supposed to be performing this that night.
Oh.
This one, Claudia, we got a bunch of people coming over. CJ, Claudia, Chicken Man, and Aaron Ott is supposed to be there, and Claudia's supposed to have this number here. She may do it fast. I don't know. One called Amazing Grace will start out a little slow. They had a movie out called Maverick, and they did that fast, and wasn't that one of the prettiest things I've ever heard? Here it is. here, Tony, and figured out one of your heavy ones. His cousin Ray used to, not Gene Brewer said that way.
Yeah.
Heavy stuff. What
Let's
key?
get about the key of D.
D? Dog?
Yeah. No, get C, I'm sorry.
C? You're going to get C cat then, okay.
We're going to go back to the 59 or 60. Johnny Horton. How many members of the great Johnny Horton? Well, today I'm so weary. Today I'm so blue. Sad and broken hearted. All because of you. Life was so sweet, dear. Life was a song. Now you've gone and left me. Oh, where do I belong? And it's all for the love of a dear little girl. All for the love. Set your heart in a whirl. I'm a man who'd give this life and the joys of this world. All for the love of a girl.
Turn around.
Yes, it's all for the love of a dear little girl. All for the love that sets your heart in a whirl. I'm a man who'd give his life and the joys of this world. All for the love of a girl. All for the love of a girl. Johnny Horton had that battle in New Orleans. That remember that?
Oh, I
David?
remember that. Wasn't that a good one?
That was one of his ballads there.
1814, took a little trip and he had out that
Saint the Bismarck.
Springtime.
Yeah, Frank sings that
Spring
sometimes.
day. Come up here, Bobby. Give us a little fasty right here. We got to hear some dancing, get in commercials, get our dancers over. Here it is. Don't nobody run off because we got something to tell you about. It's really important, Bobby.
Renee, ain't you?
That's it. Let's do it.
Liza Jane in.
I'm Scott Burton, and I'm running for Anderson County Trustee. When it comes to our tax dollars, we need to trust the person managing those dollars. As Clinton's mayor, I've led with conservative fiscal principles. In 7 years, we've cut our debt from over $13 million down to $7 million, with a clear path to being debt-free in less than 8 years. I've proven I treat tax dollars like I would my own. Please vote for me, Scott Burton, in the Republican primary on May 1st.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
My wife Pam and I have lived and worked in Anderson County throughout our lives. In 1993, I began my career as a Reserve Deputy Sheriff and dedicated my life to protecting and serving others. Previously serving as the Anderson County Sheriff's Department Chief Deputy, I am the only Republican candidate with the experience managing the department's budget, working with county legislative bodies, while managing the manpower and resources that make up the department. I'm Lewis Rodner, and I ask for your vote in the May 2018 Republican primary for Anderson County Sheriff.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine. And it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
I'm Michael Foster, and I'm running for Register of Deeds. When my father was Anderson County Director of Schools, he used to tell me, if you work hard and treat people the right way, things will work out. As Rocky Top City Manager, I've tried to do that. Now, I want to bring those simple Christian values to our courthouse. We deserve elected officials who go to work every day with a commitment to serve. I'm Michael Foster, and I'm asking for your vote in the Republican primary.
Welcome back to Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. David, you're on the job. You're ready to talk about your sponsors. Give them a talk there.
Our sponsors is what keeps us going. We want to thank all of them. Here is Clinton, Muffer, and Tar. Thank you very much. Their phone number is 457-4588. Apple Discount Drug and Diabetic Shop. You know your medicine? Call them at 457-0300. Butler Brothers from the Foundation of the Key in the Front Door. Thank you a lot. 388-3602. Downtown Hardware, we'll thank you with a great big thank you. Call them at 483-4339. Tom Dotson's, Tard Feet to a Soft Seat. Thank you so much. 463-9900. McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile. Go see them. 481-2544. Thank you, McNeely. Here's another one here. We don't give him much of a thank you because he said he's running out of molasses. A small thank you for Brother Bobby Stooksbury, 599-0271.
We got Quality Auto Sales, Richard Burris and Steve Frills. A big thank you goes out to them. Been with us ever since we started. Go down and check them out. Number is 435-9090. Big C's Barbershop, home of the $10 haircut. Thank you, Clarence Adamson. Appreciate you. The number is 661-2573. C&D Tire Pro. Gerald D. and the boys, big thank you. Been with us ever since we started. Go down and check them out. Number is 483-7455. And John B. Burgess, dentist right here in Oak Ridge, accepting new patients. Thank you, Johnny, for being a sponsor. The number is 483-1339. And Wayne Fox at Fox Paint and Body Shop. We appreciate you, Wayne. The number is 483-6000. And this guy's new on the job, Bobby Lloyd, New Seasons Mulching More, contracting, clearing land, red mulch. He's got it all.
Good job.
Call him at 388-3848. Go to you.
Brian Moore and your whole staff, thank you so much. UPS, well, the place that's sending all your shipping stuff, 220-9782. Thank you, Brian. Rainbow Florist, Angela McNutt and Cammie McNutt. Beautiful flowers, beautiful job. Thank you. 482-4951. Peters Jewelry, Buddy Peters and Shane over there got the best jewelry store in Oak Ridge. Thank you. 483-9074. Mike over there at Advanced Transmission,
There he
I
is.
tell you, he does a great job. 24-hour towing for sure. 463-0183. Thank you, Mike, so much. Jason Steele, a big orange tree service over there. You're doing a great job, Jason. You guys call him up if you got a tree to cut down. 414-5499. That's Big Orange Tree Service. Lee Craig's, Lee's Used Furniture and Collectibles down there at Flea War right off of 27 between Rockwood and Harriman. Booth number 93, buy, sells, and trades. Give him a call at 705-7007. That's Lee Craig's.
Roy Frills.
Roy Frills.
It's good to be back. I want to dedicate this to Conley and Trudy Hamby and Danny and Jack and Heather and Haley Friel, my son's family. Joel Lawson's song, Help Is On The Way, and G, Brother Tony. A woman in the Bible days, her last meal almost gone. But God sent Elijah to make his word known. Said, woman, don't you weary, oh God sent me today. And before you even ask him, help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. Troubles of this life can buy and burdens big down. You think no one is listening, you think no one's around. Just remember what his word says, trust him and obey. Keep your eyes toward the heaven, help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. you, gang. Thank you, Dave.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
Since leaving my appointment as Anderson County's Chief Deputy in 2006, we have seen the department's budget double to nearly $12 million. We see reports indicating Anderson County's drug overdose deaths have doubled to the highest level ever recorded. We need a sheriff that will allocate resources where needed, all while doing so with fiscal discipline. My goal is to bring fiscal responsibility to the office without sacrificing public safety. I'm Lewis Rodner, and I ask for your vote in the May 2018 Republican primary for Anderson County Sheriff.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine. And it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
I'm Scott Burton, and I'm running for Anderson County Trustee. When it comes to our tax dollars, we need to trust the person managing those dollars. As Clinton's mayor, I've led with conservative fiscal principles. In 7 years, we've cut our debt from over $13 million down to $7 million, with a clear path to being debt-free in less than 8 years. I've proven I treat tax dollars like I would my own. Please vote for me, Scott Burton, in the Republican primary on May 1st.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
I'm Michael Foster, and I'm running for Register of Deeds. As a true Republican, I believe in being fiscally responsible. We shouldn't spend money we don't have. Fee offices should operate within the fees they collect. When politicians spend money we don't have, we all suffer. When they switch positions just because they think it sounds good, they break our trust. Please vote for me, Michael Foster, in the Republican primary. My word is my bond.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
Hey, David, let's do a golden oldie.
Okay.
On a day like today, we'd pass the time away, writing love letters
Oh, it is a good old, ain't it?
You know, my wife said she liked that song the first time she heard it. She liked it so good, it's so old, she kicked the slats plumb out of the cradle.
They good.
I don't know what I'm going to do with her, David. I didn't know she was the way she is when I first married her.
You didn't?
She's got to be a real fiend about taking baths. She takes a bath 2 times a month now.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and where she needs them now, she's getting to be a real fiend about soap and water.
Oh, my goodness.
That's that good wife of mine.
I hope she don't waterlog or drown. Just when you do.
Let's do something.
What are you going to do, Mike?
Let's do, you know what, one of my favorite movies was always Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, man.
Let's say we had Eastbound.
Let's try it. We got almost there, didn't we?
Yeah, we just had a couple detours.
Oh, that's good. We'll do a little bit better or worse one next time. How much time we got here? How much time we got? Oh, we got time. We got time for another. Oh, let's get. We might let Billy do it. Can you do us a short in there, Billy? And we'll get 2 shortens in here, and we'll be going down the road. We've had one time. We'd like to tell you one more time now. We've got Wild Wings.
B-flat, I guess.
Wild Wings on
Yeah, go rest high.
May 7th. That's the one on Emory Road. Want everybody to come out there and see us over
Show
at Wild
starts
Wings.
at 6:30.
Okay,
Let's
6:30.
do tune, David. Go rest high, B flat.
B flat.
Let's try that and see what happens.
Take a B and flatten it out.
Take a B and flatten it out.
I know you're tired. Life is trouble. Only you can feel the pain. Weren't afraid. Face the devil. You heard no train. You're too the rain. Pouring
job there, Billy. Let's get the whole group in here. Bring everybody in here. While they're all coming in, we're going to tell you, be sure whatever you do, we want you to go by our fine sponsors. Go by our fine sponsors and tell them how much you appreciate them. We want to thank Channel 12. This is the only live TV show this side of the Grand Ole Opry. We have so many people that tell us each week that they watch the show. If you have anybody that'd like to be on the show, tell them to give us a call or just come by. This is the Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show, and we'll be happy to put them on. We have so many different entertainers. Last week we had another guitar picker and a fiddle player, and Bobby come down and played guitar for us. We just have a good time here, and we want everybody to enjoy it, especially the nursing homes and people that can't get out. They get to watch this TV show. A lot of people tell us they wouldn't get to see music if it wasn't for something like this. We thank Channel 12, all the camera folks, all of you, the viewers, and our sponsors for making it possible. We're going to go off with a little one here. We're going to tell you about John 3:16. Remember, John 3:16, God so loved the world, that makes you number one. And this week, whatever you do with your number, that's up to you, but try to make it good. We'll all try to do it a little better. We're going to do one, and I'll get Tony and Billy and everybody join in on I'll Fly Away. Bobby.